Rail is the dominant land transport system for Australian iron ore. Around 97% of Australia's 750 million tonnes of export iron ore is carried to port by rail. Nearly all of that's in the Pilbara, where there are 4 privately owned heavy haul rail systems owned by BHP Billiton, Rio Tinto, Fortescue Metals Group and Roy Hill. These systems aggregate to around 4,000 kilometres of track, with individual trains carrying up to 37,000 tonnes of ore, at up to 40-tonne axle loads with low operating costs and really high energy efficiency. Throughout the world, the Pilbara lines are recognised as demonstrating world's best practice in track design, equipment quality, maintenance practices and adaptation of new technologies. But they're just not a transport method. They are a component of an integrated supply chain delivering product to port in high volume in a complex sequence to tight time schedules. With these sophisticated systems, mine operators are able to blend product from multiple mines at port and provide a product of uniform quality to their customers. In the Pilbara, the only current alternative to rail transport is road haulage using road trains, and that's predominantly on public roads. Compared to rail, truck haulage operation cost is very high. Estimates for round trips for rail are 1 to 2 cents per net tonne kilometre. Estimates for highway truck haulage are 10 to 20 cents per net tonne kilometre, a huge difference. Compared to rail, trucks are also capacity constrained on the public road system. Current operations in the Pilbara use trucks with about 160 tonne load limit and deliver around a total of 20 million tonnes per annum to port. It would require about 230 trips for trucks to deliver the equivalent of a single train load of ore. Based on the performance of current operations in the Pilbara, the economic limit of truck haulage is around 250 kilometres. Of course, there's a CapEx-OpEx trade-off between truck and train haulage. The capital cost for heavy haul rail line construction is upwards of $3 million Australian a kilometre. For typical rail haulage distances in the Pilbara, this is a capital spend of $1 billion or more, plus the cost of rolling stock. Current developments in rail transport are a focus on operational efficiencies and adaptation of new technologies. Operational efficiencies have focused on fleet standardisation, better synchronisation of the networks, improved operating procedures and availability and utilisation. With operational efficiencies, BHP Billiton increased trains per day by 30% between 2013 and 2014 and reduced travel time by 20% over the same period. Rio Tinto's reporting similar improvements. The next step up in rail productivity will be adaptation of new technology coupled with telecommunications. This is already being implemented with remote monitoring of train performance from trackside sensors. The biggest change will be autonomous trains. Rio Tinto is well advanced with testing driverless trains, having completed 250 journeys in automated mode, and they're forecasting a fully autonomous rail system by the mid-2016. Other operators are preparing to follow Rio Tinto's lead.